And we're back. Okay, this is episode 2 of PolishQ Plays the Witness. I'm PolishQ, also known as, and this is exactly where we left off last time. Um, let's take a look at. Let's just recap before we get to this puzzle. So we're in this kind of rocky outcropping area. Let me just show you where I came in here. So we originally activated a panel over in that building on the water, and we followed this cable over here to this kind of little peninsula, and we opened this door, and now we're in the process. I think our goal here is to open this door at the top, but we need to deliver power to this panel through these cables. And so that's what we're in the process of doing. Those ones aren't active yet. But we have succeeded in getting the power this far. So now we need to do these puzzles in this little group here. I'm trying to broadcast in HD this time. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully there won't be any frame drops or stutters or anything. If it's too bad, I'll switch back to the quality I used last time. But we'll see. Okay, so I have not seen these colored dots before. We have seen black dots inside puzzles, but not colored dots. And now that I see the color of our line, it kind of makes sense. It looks like the blue line has to go through the blue dots, and the yellow the yellow line needs to go through the yellow dots. So, and that seems to work. And okay. So we have to deal with the correct line hitting the correct dot while also the lines being mirror images of each other. But that's not too bad so far. Now it's getting a little more complicated. Okay. Okay. So now there's two different exits we could go to. We could go to this pair, or we could go to this pair. I don't know which one we should do. Let's try both, I guess. So that works, but I wonder if something different would have happened if we went the other way. I don't know if that made any difference. Okay, so now we have a combination of colored dots and black dots. So the black dot, either line can pass through it, I'm guessing, but the colored dots need a specific line to pass through. Okay, not too bad. Oh, wait. Alright, let's start over. Okay, the yellow one needs to go there. Aha. Okay. Cool. That's interesting. So now there's two. We have a blue cable going in this side, and there's a yellow and blue coming out of this side. I wonder if that's because we solved that one puzzle both ways. or if that would have happened anyway. Well, let's see where it goes. Okay. And now we can solve this bank of puzzles. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm not sure about this one. Okay, what if... So those two can't cross each other, that's for sure. And I don't think I can do this corner of the blue. I need to save those two dots for last, I'm pretty sure. Or else I won't be able to get to the exit. Okay, what if we do... Oh, no, I need to do that. And I need to do that. This might work. Oh. No. Now I wonder... It doesn't seem like I can solve it if both... If both the yellow and blue lines are there. Am I right? Let's see. So now I'm curious, maybe I need... Oh, hey, look. Alright, let's pause that for a second, because there's an audio log right here.
Formerly, you appeared to me, O Lord, as invisible by every creature because you are a hidden, infinite God. Infinity, however, is incomprehensible by every means of comprehending. Later, you appeared to me as visible by all. For a thing exists only as you see it, and it would not actually exist unless it saw you. For your vision confers being, since your vision is your essence. Thus, my God, you are equally invisible and visible. As you are invisible. As the creature is, which exists only insofar as the creature sees you, you are visible. You, therefore, my invisible God, are seen by all, and in all sight you are seen by everyone who sees. You who are invisible, who are both absolute from everything visible and infinitely super exalted, are seen in every visible thing and in every act of vision. Therefore, I must leap across this wall of invisible vision to where you are to be found. But this wall is both everything and nothing. For you, who confront as if you were both all things and nothing at all, dwell inside that high wall which no natural ability can scale by its own power. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
Well, that's some food for thought. I don't know what to say about all that except that that seems to tie into the title, The Witness, in certain ways. So yeah, maybe I'll listen to that again a little later when I look back over this video. Think about it some more. But anyway, before we were interrupted by that observation, I was saying it seems like we need to like, I wonder if we can disable one of these colors here, because it seems like both the blue and the yellow lines can't really coexist in that puzzle, and if we could turn one of them off, that would help us a lot. And so I have a feeling that we need to maybe solve this the other way. So let's see if we can do that again real quick. Wait, was that how I had it, or was this? Let's try that. Oh. It doesn't like that. Oh, I did it wrong. Wait, was that like that before? Okay. What's going on now? Okay, I'm not paying attention. Okay, okay. Okay, here we go. What is going on? What? How do I need this? Oh. Huh. That's weird. So the place where I actually place my cursors is blue. So it matters which one I start at, even though they're mirrored. That's weird. Okay. So now... Okay. There we go. So that's the same result. So that's the up and down exits. Let's try again. Let's try these ones. That's the same result too. How can we get the yellow out of there? Possible. Let's see, if I just clear one out, what happens? That's still active. Well, maybe, I don't want to leave that unsolved for some reason. Okay. Alright, so maybe there is a way to solve it. Oh, well now we know that I could start over here and this side will be blue. So maybe that's the key. Hmm. I'm sure some of you have figured out the solution here, and this is just painful for you to watch. So I apologize for that. Um, okay. What if... If we... no. Okay. But how am I going to go get this one? Maybe I had the right idea to begin with. I mean, obviously that's wrong. Okay. That's a real problem right there. So what we would have to do is go, okay, like that. And then we have to go there. But I don't know how to get this one. Uh, okay, what if we do... I feel like I'm close. I'm not sure. Okay, right, we have to go through there. And then we have through here somehow. But we could... What could we do? See, we're always going to meet in the middle like that. And now I've gone through the blue dot with the yellow line. That doesn't work. Yeah, how can we pass each other here? I still think this cable is kind of conspicuous with the two colors. Like, why does it have two colors now? And is there some place where we could deactivate one of them? Alright, maybe there's something else on this island that we can use. Like, we have not gone down there yet. Let's see what's down here. What was that? Okay. That's kind of interesting. I'm not even going to worry about what I just saw yet. Oh, well, here's a puzzle we can solve. Alright, maybe this will get us somewhere. Alright, this... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be wrong. And now I'm seeing that there's rocks visible through the grid here, so I'm guessing we need to outline them like this. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, I knew those rocks. I noticed those last time from the other side. And now we know why they are significant. Alright, what do we have here? This looks like the same thing. Looks like we gotta do that, and then, oops, and then this, and then this. Okay, so now it's like, yeah, we can, now parts of the rocks that we need to outline are covered up by foreground objects, so that's, it makes it more complicated, a little bit harder. There's my shadow, my trusty shadow, always near. So now, as usual, we're following a cable as it lights up. Wait a minute. Okay. There we go. Well, now what's going on here? Seems like the same idea, like we should just be able to do that, but that's not working. Why not? Yeah, it kind of locks me into this view. What if we do that? No. What am I missing? In this one, there was stuff in the way. I wonder if some of the rocks are missing. I mean, that one looks like it'll be pretty obvious once we get the power on. I feel like this one should be solvable. Wonder if it does that anything? I don't know. And that could be. Is that what we have to do? Whoa, okay. Whew, okay, so sometimes we have to think outside the box a little bit, line up some perspectives. That was interesting. Alright, let's continue. So this one looks more straightforward. Except, how are we gonna deal with that? Wait a minute. Is that gonna work? Oh, okay, good. I was worried there for a second. Okay, I think this is another case where we have to line stuff up. So it could be those. Could it be here? Maybe that? Does that make sense? Not really. Or do I need to look at this side? That might be something. Okay, I hope this is it, because that's pretty cool. Wow, we got it. All right. So, what did that do? Let's see. First of all, there's some pillows here. Looks like this is another place where somebody was looking out somewhere, just taking a little rest. And I wonder if that was a hint to get us to look this direction instead of this direction. So we got to the end of this chain of panels, and I'm not sure what this did. So all these, there's no more cable to follow. So let's go back. Let's retrace our steps. Actually, let's look up here. Okay. So has anything changed? So this yellow one is still lit up, unfortunately. Huh. I'm really kind of surprised that nothing happened at the end here. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of this cable. That's where we started. Yeah, these cables don't seem to go anywhere. Am I right? I'm pretty sure. Let's just go up here and check this door just to be safe. Yep, that's still powered down. So I'm at a loss. Although maybe that'll help once we get that door open. I don't know. Or maybe it just served to teach us some lessons about, where to look for clues. And sometimes you need to look in a direction that you wouldn't expect. I'm just checking here on the ground to see if there's anything, any small details that I may have missed. But it does not look like it. So we still don't know how to solve in yellow lines. I don't think I ever tried getting that one. Oh, okay. Maybe this is easier than I thought. Wait. Hold on. Or not. Okay, I think... Oh, wait. Almost. I think we're getting there. Need to rewind this a bit. Oh. No, can't do that. What about this? Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. It was that easy. That took me a long time. But sometimes if you leave and you come back, you can figure it out right away. At least now I know that I don't have to do anything extra to solve these, like turning off a color or anything like that. It's all self-contained. Oh, now there's multiple places to start. And the yellow line is getting fainter for some reason. Okay. Is that one really that easy? I guess so. And this one... Oh, okay. So now I can't see the line at all. That's not working. Okay, but this one is... Okay, the exit are on opposite corners, so this is it's a diagonal mirroring instead of just a vertical mirroring. So that's tricky. So let me think. So that means we need to go down here and then up there like that, and that should work. Good. And this one is also the same. So if I go over here, that should work. Oops, hey. Oh, wait. I've hit yellow. Okay, I went too far. There we go. If we do that, and then that, and then that. Oops. Come on. There we go. Okay. Got it. Oh, wait. I probably want to start down here with the yellow. Okay, so now I don't even have any blue dots to guide me. I've got to make sure to hit these yellow dots with the invisible yellow line. So I should be able to do that. That. Woo! All right. Wow. Okay, finally. Man, so these are getting pretty tricky pretty quickly. Oh, good. All right, so now we've delivered power to this door, and previously there was kind of a metal bracket in front of this puzzle, but now we can access it. And this doesn't look too bad. We can just do that. And now we're in here. Very cool. Alright, just gonna look around, maybe for some audio logs on the ground. And look what we have here.
One nature, perfect and pervading, circulates in all natures. One reality, all comprehensive, contains within itself all realities. The one moon reflects itself wherever there is a sheet of water, and all the moons in the waters are embraced within the one moon. The absolute of all the Buddhas enters into my own being, and my own being is found in union with theirs. The inner light is beyond praise and blame. Like space, it knows no boundaries. Yet it is even here, within us, ever retaining its serenity and fullness. It is only when you hunt for it that you lose it. You cannot take hold of it, but equally you cannot get rid of it. And while you can do neither, it goes on, its own way. You remain silent, and it speaks. You speak, and it is done. The great gate of charity is wide open, with no obstacles before it. Young Cha Tashi, circa 700.
So both of the audio logs in this area have been quotes from ancient luminaries of various origin. And there seems to be a common theme of, I guess, how we interact with and observe well, like a greater force, for lack of a better word, or maybe just the world. But I'll have to listen to those again and mull it over. But anyway, it seems like we're reaching kind of a culmination here. We're at the top of this landmass. And so we have some last little puzzles here. Let's do these. So this has no indication of where to go. The simplest solution would just be to do this, but that doesn't work. But since the other puzzles have been about symmetry, I'm kind of thinking that maybe these two are connected, and there is in fact a physical connection between them. So I wonder if the line that I'm drawing here is actually being mirrored behind me. I wonder if I can just turn around really quick and look. Hmm? I didn't see anything, but I bet that's the case. Well, so let's do the one that has dots on it. That should make it a little easier. Okay. Okay. Okay, so doesn't look like they're synchronized with each other, but I bet if I drew that line on this panel, it would work. So let's see. Maybe I better write that down. All right. Okay. So let's try entering that. Except we have to do it backwards. So we went up, and then down, and then over here, and then like that. Hey, look at that. I get it. Okay, so same thing here. We'll solve this side first. That worked. I think I can... Well, I'll write that down just to be safe. So you go like that, and then up and over. Okay. Let's put that in here. Down like this. Up and over. And then like that. Okay. And then one more pair, I think. Okay. Wait. Alright. We can't start there, we can't start there, we can't start there, so we have to start here. So let's do this. We do that, and then we do this, and then we do that, and then we do that. Okay. Alright, so that I will also write down really quick. I got the basic gist of it anyway. It wasn't a perfect drawing. Okay. I believe it was... Wait. Was it like that? That's not... Oops. Oh no. What? Do I have to solve this one again? Huh. Well, that was weird. Is that a perfect mirror of... Oh, this one's upside down too. Interesting. So that means I have to flip it vertically. Alright. Let me draw a better picture of this one in my notebook. And then I'll just flip the notebook. Okay. So then, okay. I think I can do this. So we're still starting here. but now we're going up and then down and then up this way and then wait. That doesn't seem right. We went down and then up and then okay. Yeah. Okay. I got it. We go up, then we go down. Then we go over here. There it is. Okay. All right. Well, what do we have here? This is simple. So I think we're just maybe turning something on. Yeah. Ooh. What's this? Oh, I got a trophy. Okay. It's like a projector of some kind. Or something, or a kind of almost a... Well... What are you doing? Something happening? Oh. Oh. Okay, it's like a laser beam. And... Huh, it looks like it's pointing at that mountain. And that's... We saw that way back when we first came out of the tunnel in the beginning. So I kind of want to go over there. So I think... seems like we've completed this little area. This peninsula. I can't think of anything else we need to do at the moment. And the fact that we got that trophy seems to, mean that we've accomplished something significant. So, there are certain... I see a lot of things that look intriguing, like those ruins over there and this kind of monolith thing right here, which is weird, and I don't know what that is. But anyway, my point is, there's a lot of things we could do, but I do kind of want to head to the mountain and see what that laser is pointing at. Because that seems like it could be related to like a final goal of some kind. And it would be nice to have an overall objective to work towards. I can't go through there. Well, the question now is, can I get to the mountain to begin with? And I think I can. My understanding is that the entire island is essentially open from the get-go. At least all the outdoor parts. I know certain buildings, of course, are going to be locked. And we'll need to figure out puzzles before we can get in there. But I should be able to make it to the mountain. And we can see what we notice along the way, like this lake and a little bit of waterfall over there. One thing that's a little bit of... Well, it is what it is, but you'll notice that I can't actually walk off this ledge. It just sort of automatically stops me, even though it wouldn't be that big of a fall. But it's not a huge deal. We can just walk around like that. Um, and actually, I want to go this way. I think. Okay. Some windmill. There's kind of a central, looks like a town square, and this statue. I think this is the first statue we've seen. And look at that, it looks like he's juggling, but the rocks that he's juggling are just on the ground. Nice illusion there. So I don't want to get distracted by any of this stuff yet, although it all looks very intriguing. I really just want to get to the top of the mountain first of all, and then we can come back and decide what we want to conquer or tackle next. Conquer is kind of a strong word to use. Okay, so there's the beam of light that we activated, and here's the mountain. Getting closer. There's a path we can follow. Okay. There's another kind of monolith-looking thing. So I'm guessing that these are going to be important at some point when I understand their purpose. Nice waterfall. Okay, we are making our way around the mountain. Hopefully this is the way to the top. There's a beach with another buoy. We've seen several of those around the island. Here's something. I can't even, as they say. And I think once I make it to the top of the mountain here, I might take a break after we take a look around and we'll see what we've done. I didn't even really react here, but there's an arm coming out of the mountain. Looks like this is probably yep, this is somebody's head. So this is a very large statue of some kind. We'll have to get a different angle on that later. I like these rock formations. There's a place somewhere in the UK, I want to say Wales or Scotland, that has actual rocks that look like this, even though these seem like they would have to be man-made or something, but this is rocks can actually grow like this. Okay, it's starting to get a little snowy at this altitude. Okay. And look at that. Here's the end of the rainbow, so to speak. So we have some more statues. Somebody with a hammer. Interesting. There's somebody at a podium. Could be like a preacher or politician. Hard to say. That's interesting. I'll come back to that in a second. Oh, there's another... somebody with a laptop. What's he holding in his hand? Maybe a... I'm not sure. It kind of looks like a chisel of some kind, almost. Or a sculpting tool. I don't know. Conflict. And somebody holding a book to his chest. My first thought is that could be the Bible or some kind of religious text, but it's really hard to say. And here this guy is again. Same guy with the laptop and the little instrument. And then in the center here, I'm not sure what to make of that. Oh, hey, look at that. What do you bet? I wonder if shining the light into the beacon here opened this first lock. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 locks, and one of them is open. So we'll have to come back and confirm that hypothesis. Oh, I didn't see this person surveying here. What are they looking at? Oh, and there's a person kind of climbing this thing. And there's another person on the top of that arch up here. And a very inky black... Okay, it is a surface. You can see from this angle. Well, I have a feeling that there's going to be some kind of climactic thing up here after we shine more beacons up at this arch. And I'm really curious about this. This is interesting. Let's do that. Did that do... Hey. That... Hey. I wonder... Okay, this might be nuts. What? 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 Hey. That's that monolith. Oh, good grief. Well, that puts a new spin on things. And I thought I had been seeing things like that around the places we'd been so far. Oh boy. That is nuts. Okay. I think I need to take a break. So I think I'll call. That's a good place to end this episode. Yikes. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit for episode 3, but taking a break for now.